Hi, it's your movement docs, Nolan and Dom. Today we're talking about how posture can really mess up your shoulders. So, really, how, right? So specifically we'll talk about the pec minor and its effects on the serratus anterior. What the heck are we talking about? Okay, so really simply, a lot of people spend their time hunched forward like this, right? You're hunched forward at your desk, you're hunched forward on your phone, and these muscles right here can get really tight. These are the pec minors, okay? Let me grab a band here. Your pec minor attaches on this point of your shoulder blade. It's funny how your shoulder blade comes all the way toward the front, and then that muscle attaches to the front of your rib cage. So if this muscle is trained to be tight constantly by you hunching forward, it actually starts to pull the whole shoulder blade forward. Right, and sometimes you even see what we call the winging shoulder blades, that they pop off people's backs, right? And that causes a really unstable shoulder, because that shoulder is supposed to stay on your rib cage. So whenever you lift your hands over your head, or you're putting weight on your hands like in a push-up or a plank or something like that, that shoulder blade needs to be on your body, or it doesn't have a foundation, and then problems happen. Various problems happen all the way around the shoulder. So if you have a super tight pec, what do?
You can use your friendly TFR ball for this one. Pectoralis minor is located literally right over here. This is a really beautiful point, if you can call it beautiful. You place the ball right on that point. Find any corner. It can be a wall, it can be a door frame, and you will place that ball directly on to the surface, and you want to hold that stretch for roughly 30 to 60 seconds, basically whatever you can handle. If you feel any tingling sensation in your fingers, it's pretty common, just ease off and try it again. Now, serratus anterior.
Yes, after you release that tension on the pec, right, we have to strengthen that muscle underneath to get your shoulder blade back onto your back. And one exercise that we like to use in the clinic is just a punch, right? Or we call it a serratus punch.
And you can use a kettlebell for this if one is handy and accessible to you. You can use weights. You can use a yoga block if you are looking for something a little bit lighter. It's all about the motion. Now, can you extend your arms up towards the ceiling? I'm going to hand you this 15-pound kettlebell. And all I'd like you to do is, as you keep your core stable, low back rooted to the ground, lift up towards the ceiling. And you can see that right here with Nolan, he's using the scapular motion, moving down and then up. There you go. Translate this onto tabletop position, planking, and you can do it with varying degrees of difficulty.
Yeah, just make sure you don't use elbow bends. Another common mistake or compensation would be shrugging those shoulders up to your neck. All right, that's a really tight upper trap, and we have other videos on that. If you haven't seen those, look those up. All right, but using just that pure shoulder blade motion.
Perfect. Like, follow, subscribe, and be body-wise.